Hey there, everybody. Welcome back to Power Rangers All Stars. So, I just logged in and I saw this. The Season 4 Pass is live. Season 4 Power Pass. And so, literally just walked in. So, I wanted to take you through it real quick and let you know my thoughts on it. I'm trying to remember where it is. As you can see, it's RPM themed. And right off the bat, you get tier 1. You're going to get you know, you're gonna get 84 fragments of Gemma, followed by some Haley, followed by Ziggy, and then Kira and Ethan later down the line, and then more Haley down there if you can see her, and then Preston, and then Scott, and then some more Ziggy at 17, and then more Connor at 20, and then Ethan at 22, Preston at 24, Jason, and more Jason at 25, more Scott at 27, Sarah and more Sarah at 30, Calvin and more Calvin at 31, more Kira at 33, Connor at 34, and Brody and more Brody at 35. Then there's Jason and more Haley, Calvin, and then Jim 33 on the bottom, and then Gemma again and more Gemma at 45, more Brody at 46, and then Gem and more Gem at 49, and then Crystal's at 50. So let's take a look and see how much it costs. It costs $27, which isn't a bad price considering, but I'm a little concerned that there's no Summer in here, because Summer's not exactly. I mean, there's a node to get her, but it's not like it's as much. It's not like it's as cheap as Scott or as cheap as It just doesn't seem like she's as readily available as those two are. But definitely some rare tunes in there. So maybe I don't know. I might think about picking it up. I might wait and even not play today, so I can pick it up. 27 bucks. It's not a lot of money. It's much better. It's a much better deal, I think, than doing this. Because you look. Let's find. I mean, you look at Sarah here, and it's BOGO, but it's $48 for 48 pieces, and you're not gonna you probably get around 48 pieces from the. I mean, if you don't have Sarah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, you're definitely gonna get definitely cheaper than buying Kira, and the fact is that you're just getting all these Rangers in one spot, and it's 27 bucks. So I'm really gonna have to think on it. I'm really gonna have to think hard on it. Um, because the fact is, aside from the Ranger pieces themselves, you're getting 200,000 at one right off the bat, and then another 150 at 6, and then another 150 at 11, another 200 at 16, another 250 at 20, another 250 at 23. So I mean, I think the only thing you don't get with with this is you don't get the resources that you need to be able to level them. Being the potions or the I mean, sometimes you get a little crystal, but you don't. I mean, sometimes you do get the gems that it takes to level them, but you don't get the gear specific match, if you know what I'm saying. And that can be a little hard to do. But I mean, this is going to free you up from chasing down these rangers, and especially Jim and Gemma. I mean, this could push your RPM team up to the team where a lot of people's MMPR teams are. I mean, I didn't, but you know my affinity for Ninja Steel because I did a video in the past on Ninja Steel and how much I wanted them, and the fact that they're part of this, and the fact that Dino Thunder is part of this, and the fact that Jason is part of this is kind of intriguing, you know, because if you're playing this game now, you know how hard it is to get training, and Jason's not, because Jason's in the shop, but Trini's not. And so I think it would have definitely been better to put, maybe Trini in, but it's definitely something else going to happen. I'm going to have to think on. I'm going to have to think long and hard about this because, you know, um, if you just come back over here and to the special shop, I mean, you can see that's cheaper than getting 84 of her if you buy either one of these packages. Talking about Gemma, and so you're only paying $27, and you're going to get a ton of Gemma. Now, if you already bought these two Gemma packs, um, obviously you're not getting the power point in that pack, but you're getting a lot of other stuff. And if you bought this pack, you're not getting all these mats in it. I mean, you're not getting all these mats in that pack. So don't feel bad if you bought this $25 pack because you're getting all the gems and all the materials that you need to take her all the way to 3 stars. So don't feel bad about it. But yeah, I'd like to know what you think. I think it's a really good deal. I'm really gonna have to think about this long and hard. And this is the one thing that I think this game does really well. I don't necessarily think that they do these things well, but the Power Pass, I definitely like that a lot. And I'm just wondering because they did the Ninja Steel Pass 45, 50 days ago, something like that, and so this tells me that they're probably getting set up to put another series in because they do this, because they give themselves 40, 2 months, and they obviously had the Gold and Silver Ranger here waiting in the wings. So I'm curious about who they're going to do next. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think about the Power Pass. I definitely think it's worth a look, if nothing else. I mean, $27. If you're even tangentially into this game, I think $27 is well worth it for the Power Pass. I definitely think it makes a lot more sense than some of the other stuff that these other games do. Anyway, guys, if you like what I'm doing, thumbs up. Let me know what you think about this. And yeah, till then, see you later. Bye.